some strategies that we're going to be using with our trading. So just give you a little bit. Once the room is filled up, we don't want to speak to just how many people in the house, just this few number of people. We want to speak to as many people as possible, okay? So just give you a little bit. In exactly 5 minutes, we're going to go live, okay? 5 minutes, we go live. In the meantime, I suggest you guys grab something nice to drink and the popcorn as well, because it's going to be quite exciting. So it's telling me we're live on YouTube. So everything's coming up pretty nicely. Just give you a little bit. I'm going to pop up some charts pretty soon. Yeah. So we have more people joining the house. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody in the house. If you have any friends who are not here today, I suggest you kindly share this link with them, share the ID with them so that they come on here so that they can obviously get to hear all this amazing stuff, okay? I think somebody's mic is on. Yeah, cool. So we just want to ensure we have more people in the house, and we also want to ensure that we're streaming live on YouTube as well. So just give you a little bit while we while everything is being sorted out, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna pop some charts pretty soon. Yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to kick off now. Just 1 sec, let me ensure that we're streaming live on YouTube. Cool, just relax. Everybody's saying they can't see my screen. Relax, you're all going to see my screen. Relax, relax, relax. You're all going to see my screen. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Abdul Aziz. Thank you for joining us today. We have more people coming in the room shortly, which is about now. Let me go ahead and open up some charts so that we can talk about trading strategies that we're going to be using for this whole coronavirus period. Now, guys, before I kick off, I just want to ensure that you guys are not panicking about this whole thing, right? I know people are losing their jobs and what have you. However, the good thing about being a trader is the fact that you do not need to leave your houses in order for you to profit from the market. You can be from wherever it is you are in the world, and you can still make money from the markets, okay? Everything is shutting down, but the markets are absolutely open, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. I'm gonna be sharing my charts shortly with you guys. So just give it a little bit, right? Give it a little bit. Yeah, and I think we're having issues on our YouTube because, I mean, everybody is home and everybody's streaming at the moment. So I guess everybody is just everybody's slowing down the whole server and everything. But we're gonna kick off just shortly, okay? Should be able to see my screen now. Let's do this. Aha, you guys should be able to see my screen, right? If you can see my screen, kindly type Y in the question box. If you can see my screen, kindly type Y in the question box, please, so that I know you guys are here with me. Sorry we kicked off a bit late. We were just trying to ensure that we have as many people in the room. If you can see my screen, kindly type Y in the question box. Okay, Michael is raising up his hand. If you can see my screen, kindly type Y in the question box so that I can ensure that everybody's in the room. Just only one person has raised up his hand. Can we see more people, please? I really appreciate it if we had some interaction. If you can see my screen, kindly type Y in the question box, please. Yes, I'm seeing. All right, fantastic. You can see my screen. I'm guessing people on YouTube cannot see my screen. I have no idea why. Yes, now. All right, cool. So, guys, we're trying to make the thing about teal markets is we're trying to reach as many traders as possible. We're trying to communicate with as many people as possible. We're trying to create some form of clarity, okay, to ensure that everybody is on the same page, to ensure that everybody is trading in the right direction. So, we're trying to ensure that as many people we can get as many people on this call as possible. Teal Markets is committed to ensuring that you guys trade the right way, okay? This is not just any broker who is here to, just lead you in the right direction. We're here to educate you guys. We're here to ensure that you guys are trading profitably during this whole coronavirus saga, okay? So just to ensure we have more people in the room, just give me a sec. Yep, so I can see everybody say, yes, I'm seeing. Let's just give me 2 seconds. Let's get some feedback from YouTube just to ensure that everybody on YouTube can see what it is I'm talking about. Yes, so I think you're having issues on seeing my screen on YouTube, but I'm gonna carry on anyways, okay? Because you guys are fantastic, you guys are amazing, you guys showed up on time. So we're gonna go ahead and carry on with the webinar, okay? All right, fantastic. So guys, before I start any of that, I'm just gonna quickly, let me pause my screen pretty quickly and introduce myself properly. Very rude of me, I didn't introduce myself. That's very bad of me. I didn't introduce myself, I should have introduced myself. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and load up my Instagram page so that you guys can see exactly who is speaking to you guys. Yes, all right, cool. All right, guys. So the thing is, we're trying to ensure we have as many people on the call as possible, but that's not exactly happening on the moment. So what's going to happen is we're going to carry on with this webinar today. However, I think we're most likely going to have another one before the week runs out, to be very honest, right? So we're going to have another one before the week runs out. Today, we just trying to ensure that everybody is, everybody's here today. But the thing is, we're not getting as many people as I'd love to see, obviously because everybody is kind of busy and they don't know which platform exactly to join on. So we've got some people on Zoom and some people on YouTube. Now, for the people who came on today, we're just going to break down some charts really briefly, and then Yes, guys, it's very clear. We're having issues with our connection. Just give it a little bit. We're gonna have this sorted out right about now. Let's share this again. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Fantastic. So if you can see my screen, just go ahead and type Y in the question box, and then we're not gonna wait for anybody else again. We're just gonna jump right on the charts, okay? Okay, if you can see my screen, just type Y in the question box. Okay, so we got more people who are, yeah, cool. So I think we're ready to go. All right, guys. So this whole coronavirus thing, right, is quite scary. I mean, having to see everybody panic, having to see everybody, have to stay in their houses. People are not exactly going out that much. People are just, there's panic everywhere. And the thing about the world markets, the global economy, is that once there's just this sign of panic, once there's some sign of trouble, I mean, just look at oil prices, right? Once there's any issue with the United States and Iran, you see you can literally see the effect on oil prices instantly, right? So that's just the way the world economy works, right? You have to understand that the market works based on sentiment. How are investors feeling at the moment? That's exactly what drives the market. Now, with this whole coronavirus thing that happened, it was only natural. This was bound to happen. Why? Because it's not even the fact that people cannot exactly move around, right? It's the issue of people just being afraid. Investors are always the first people to panic at any sign of trouble. So that's exactly what is going on at the moment. But the good thing about us as traders is the fact that the good thing about us as traders is the fact that we can profit when the market is going up, and we can profit when the market is coming down as well. So you have to understand that the financial instruments we're trading at the moment, be it euro against the dollar, the pound against the dollar, the US dollar against the Canadian dollar, the gold, oil, these prices go up and they come down. And when you're trading with a broker like TO Market, they give you the opportunity to buy and sell as well. So recently, personally, I've made a lot of money off shorting the S&P 500. Now, guys, this is not in any way a trade call. I'm just telling you what I've been doing. And I've been making money off of this. So while everybody else is panicking, okay, it's rather unfortunate that we're having issues with our connection, but that's fine. But if there's anything I want to leave you guys with today is do not panic, right? Do not panic, do not panic, do not panic. This is the last time you want to be panicking. Right now is when you want to be strategizing, okay? You want to be seeing, how best you can take advantage of this market, okay? Because, let's look at it. Let's face facts. Coronavirus is hitting this market really badly. So why don't you look for shorting opportunities? Instead of crying, because I see a lot of people sad and crying and stuff, like, do not be crying. What you need to do is come on the charts, do some analysis. I know you guys can pretty much see my charts at the moment. Okay, what you need to do is come on the charts, do some analysis, okay, and look for shorting opportunities. Today, I won't be doing that much analysis because we don't have that many people in the room today. And frankly, we've just been having issues with the connection. Part of the blame, yeah. So part of the blame is obviously from our part, but most of it is from YouTube and Zoom. Obviously, there are too many people. Yeah, there are too many people on the platforms at the moment, so we're just having technical difficulties. So today, what I wanted to do was just basically speak to you guys and ensure that you guys are not scared or anything of that. So this is actually a money-making opportunity. I know I sound like such a capitalist at the moment. However, let me tell you that some of the richest people in the world were made during recessions. Some of the richest people in the world were made during turmoils, right? So your duty, I want to challenge everybody on this call today, your duty is to come on the market and look for trading opportunities, potentially shorting opportunities, and just take advantage of this market, okay? That's exactly what I've been doing so far. Yeah, so I really wanted to do some technical analysis for you guys. However, on behalf of Teal Markets, we cannot be doing that today because of the technical difficulties we're facing. Now, I want you guys to do me a little favor. I know for those of you guys who anticipated this event today, you're probably kind of disappointed. You have to understand that this is our very first YouTube live, so it's only natural for us to have technical difficulties. However, I'm going to be speaking with the TO Markets team, and we're going to be putting together another webinar in the next 2 days, whereby we're going to have all the glitches sorted out. We're going to start on time. It's probably going to be in the evening, such as now. And you're going to be able to see my face. And we're going to be going over trading opportunities. I have about 3 to 4 trading opportunities that I'd love to show you guys. But just because I can't guarantee that everybody on YouTube can see my screen and everybody on Zoom can see my screen, just because I cannot guarantee that I'm reaching enough people, I would not be carrying on with this presentation in terms of technical analysis, okay? That being said, I want you guys to please do not be upset with TO Markets. It's, it was beyond our control. I want you guys to please go ahead and share the very next event, which is going to be happening in 2 days. 2 days from now, we're going to be having a blast of an event. I will be sat here for an hour, 30 minutes, and we're definitely going to be going over strategies that you can use to profit from this market, okay? So I'd like to say a big thank you to Chantel, who put this event together, the entire TO Markets marketing team. For everybody who joined today, thank you so much for taking time out of your day. The next event you will be communicated. The next event will be communicated to you guys, and we will definitely be starting on time. Today was, I don't know, there's just a little bit of glitches going on. YouTube is having issues. Yes, so I think we're probably going to do a recorded version. Do not worry, guys. We're definitely going to be going live in 2 days. We're going to have everything sorted out. Let me just see how many people are on the call right now. Fantastic. All right. Abdul Aziz, I'd like to apologize officially. Mr. Michael, I'd like to apologize. Mr. Ali, we're very sorry for not bringing you guys the very best today. This is, like I said, because of the fact that I'm not sure I'm having enough people on the call today, and I'm not sure people on YouTube can hear us at the moment. Okay, so in 2 days, we're going to be going over the same topic. So trading the market profitably during, okay, I'm not allowed to say profitably, but trading the market very effectively during coronavirus, obviously, because of the fact that we're brokers, we cannot say profitably. However, we're going to be showing you, don't worry, strategies. I'm going to be educating you guys. But before I go, let's give you guys some little sneak peek into the kind of stuff I'm going to be speaking about, okay? So that it's not just all talk, right? So guys, you guys can see how the S&P 500 has been on this massive uptrend for ages, right? We've been on this massive uptrend for ages, and it was only a matter of time for us to see some form of a correction. The problem is a lot of traders are spoiled. They just like to just see the market move in one direction, right? But that's not always the case. The market is not linear. The market doesn't just move in one direction, okay? It moves up, it pulls back, moves up, pulls back, moves up, pulls back, moves up, pulls back, moves up, and it's pulling back down again. Okay, that doesn't mean the market isn't going to continue heading higher. So what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be covering, in fact, let this serve as a promo for the next event, okay? Guys, go and tell your friends, go and tell your families, go and tell every freaking trader it is that you know that TO Markets is going to be hosting the best Forex trading event online ever, okay? We're going to be covering strategy you can use for your trading, okay? We're going to be talking about S&P 500, okay? It says my connection is unstable. Give it a little bit. Once my connection is, yeah, it's popping again. All right, cool. So once the S&P 500 breaks this green bar about here, this is acting as all-time major support. Once we break here, we're going to be looking at selling opportunities. But guys, as long as we maintain above this green bar, and as long as we maintain above this trend line, like so, as you can see, guys, there's no cause for concern. There's no, like, everybody shouting, oh, the market is crashing. No, it's not crashing. It's just coming to fulfill technical levels. Okay, as an advanced trader, I'll tell you this, guys. I was trading the market during the 2008 crash. Okay, I was trading the market, you know, when Donald Trump became president. All these periods, we saw spikes in the market. Okay, and one thing I've learned from spikes in the market is the fact that the market is simply, I'll take this again, the market is simply coming to fulfill technical levels, okay? This market is still 95% technical, okay? So what I want to do is, in 2 days' time, I'm going to be coming on here just like this, and we're going to be scrolling down to lower time frames to look for trading opportunities. No other broker is doing this. Only TO Markets is doing this, okay? So we're going to be educating you guys. Obviously, we're not going to be telling you guys where to buy or where to sell. As a fully regulated broker, we are not allowed to do that, okay? But the best we can do for you guys is to give you guys a proper direction, okay? We're not just going to throw you into the deep blue sea and allow the sharks eat you up now. We're going to be showing you guys proper trading direction. And trust me, guys, once we show you guys the right trading direction, even a baby would know what to do. Obviously, we can't tell you what to buy or what to sell. We will be giving you the best trading direction possible. So guys, you want to go ahead and, yeah, somebody's raising their hand. Guys, don't raise your hand. Just ask me a question if you got one. Just ask me a question, okay? Just ask me, just tap in the question box if you can, if you want to ask me a question, right? Okay. If you have any questions, go ahead and just ask me a question in the question box. I can see more people are joining. Okay, Mr. Wang, thank you for joining in. We've decided to reschedule this webinar for, what's today? Okay, today should be, what's today? Just give me a sec. Today's Wednesday, right? So in 2 days, which is going to be Friday, right? We're going to be having another webinar whereby we speak about how to trade this market the best way possible. Obviously, we can't say profitably, but yeah, how to understand how to trade this market during this whole coronavirus thing, okay? We're very sorry once again. I know my whole team at TO Markets is not going to be happy that we couldn't make this happen today. However, these things do happen, okay? So I want to use this medium to tell you guys to go tell your friends that TO Markets is going to be having the best ever Forex trading event on Friday. Save this date, okay? Save this date, put it down in your calendar. Guys, I have this little trick for you guys, right? So if you have an iPhone, just say to your iPhone, right? Just say, hey Siri, hey Siri, please schedule a reminder for 6 p.m. GMT Friday for TO Markets webinar. And your phone will literally go ahead and automatically schedule a reminder for you. So 6 p.m. GMT, we're going to be having an online training for free for you guys. On that training, I'm going to be speaking about trading strategies that you can use to trade the coronavirus, the whole coronavirus madness profitably. Okay, I'm not allowed to say profitably. Yeah, okay, so we've got a question. Let's see. Zoom invitation code, where to obtain it. Wang, all you need to do pretty much is, as long as you're trading with TO Markets, we're going to be sending you an email. Okay, we're going to be sending you an email. Actually, let me just tell somebody on the team. So your name is Mr. Wang. All right, fantastic. What it is on Friday by 6 p.m. GMT, just simply come on YouTube, right? We're going to be streaming live on YouTube. I'm very, very sorry we could have done this today, but I cannot guarantee the quality of the connection, right? I don't want to be stalling and be like, yeah, how are you do it. We don't want that. We don't want all the breaking transmission, right? So but it's good to see you guys. I hope you guys are not panicking. I hope you guys are staying safe. The good thing about trading with TO Markets is that we bring quality education to your doorstep. You don't even need to leave your houses, right? Just connect, come online and learn how to do this stuff, okay? Any more questions before we have to go, guys? Any more questions before I have to go? Yeah, so once again, I apologize on behalf of TO Markets. We should have done a really nice event for you guys today, but the connection isn't so great and I do not approve of carrying on. All right, guys, so back to the charts, right? So the S&P 500 has come to test all-time trend line support, all-time support levels at 2508, okay? So this is the deciding point. Do we bounce out of here or do we collapse? Chances that are, to be honest, with the way Donald Trump is speaking, with the way he's going, you guys have to understand that Donald Trump is a very optimistic person. Even though the entire world is crashing off at the moment, he will still tell you that the American economy is very strong. So Donald Trump is a very interesting guy. He can literally come up tomorrow and say, oh, the market, he can literally come up to the news and say, oh, everything is fine, guys. Everything's going to go back to normal. Once Donald Trump comes out to say anything positive, you tend to see this market bounce out of here. okay? However, if this whole coronavirus thing carries on for too long, we might most likely break this level and continue heading lower. So guys, this is the deciding point in the S&P 500. We can rally out of here or we can break down from here. Before I go, I want to literally go over one last thing. Guys, whatever thing is happening in the market right now is absolutely natural. Do not panic. This is actually the point where you want to be looking for trading opportunities. And Teal Markets is going to be helping you with this, okay? So one last question before I have to go. One last question. Yeah, guys, definitely we're going to be streaming live. Do not worry about that. On the next event, you're going to be seeing my face. Yes. So any more questions before I round up this event? Connection is fine. Just told me connection is fine. One more question before I have to go. Go and tell your friends, please. Go and tell your friends. Let me see what's happening on some other charts real quickly. Gold is going to take off. Gold is literally going to take off. Now, if you can see my chart very well, the next level target for gold is $1,800 per ounce. This is the next level target for gold. We're currently trading at $1,600 per ounce. So that's about 2,000 pips to the upside. I will be showing you guys entry strategies, how you can, guys, this is 2,000 pips. If you come for the next event, I will be showing you guys how you can potentially profit 2,000 pips from gold. 2,000 pips is a lot of money, man. Even if you're just trading $1 per pip, $10 per pip, you're trading $10 per pip, that's 20 grand right there. Okay, you can literally pay off part of your mortgage with that money. So you need to come and listen to what Teal Markets has to say. I'm going to be working over. All right, cool. I've just been told to wrap up the webinar. All right, that's fine, guys. So I'll catch you guys in the very next live one. I'm really sorry. I wish I could carry on for a lot longer, but that's not happening today. So guys, in 2 days from now, I'll catch you guys live. And I love you guys very much. Stay safe. Ensure you stay indoors. And I'll see you guys in the next event. All right, guys. Cheerios and bye.